Welcome back to Blast Guys Reviews. In this review, we'll be taking a look at the new Hasbro Star Wars The Vintage Collection Jedi Survivor Cal Kestis 1/18 scale action figure. This looks to be a pretty decent action figure inside the packaging. Here's a card art from the actual figure. Pretty cool. Has a nameplate at the top. We had the figure in the bubble. We can see all of its accessories. Pretty cool looking artwork on the front. If you're buying these for your children, please, or your small collectors, please be aware that there are small parts for anybody under the age of 3. These are pretty cool. Here's the back of the packaging. We do have the cross sell at the top. We have a bunch of multiple language information on the bottom. Here's a UPC, as that helps you guys track down this figure. Pretty cool. And this is VC265. Yep. Very cool. So let's go ahead and get him out of the packaging and check him out. Alright, here he is outside the package. And I must say that Scotch tape is relatively annoying, but I digress. Here is the wonderful stuff that's on the back of the packaging. We all love this. Thank you, Hasbro, so much. And here is Kyle, looking pretty good, I must say. Very cool looking. I love the head sculpt. Brown hair. He has a shade like his beard's coming in. Nice looking vest. Gray, brown, orange there. A shoulder pad. Wait, I got off-white shirt. We have the strap across the back. We do have a cylinder. Or silver cylinder. A silver band on his wrist there. Brown pants. We do have a gun case here. What I don't like about this already is the connection points, because it definitely takes away from the articulation and the ability to put into vehicles, which is something they keep forgetting about for some reason. We do have these dark gray shin pads, coverings. Then we have brown feet. So it's pretty much all for that figure, for the aesthetics and paint. I almost get the impression that the flesh tones are painted, but I'm going to say no. It kind of gives you that impression, but I don't think it is. It's the back of the figure. Take some more angles of the figure so you guys can check him out. He feels good. From the recent releases, this actually feels like a decent figure for once. Very nice. Very cool. We have a little bit of silver there on his arm. None on that side. He does have 2 peg holes in his feet, maybe. Well, maybe not. My peg holes look to be filled and unpunched. Oh, that's new. That's definitely new. Cool. Let's take a look at the articulation of the figure. It does look down. You can look up a little bit. You check your head, yes. Side to side. 60 all the way around. Arms are on ball joint. They raise up 3. About the T-pose, yep. We can get the T-pose, so that's good so far. Good job. So his elbows do bend, and we can get good 90. Good 90. Yeah, good 90. The wrists are, this one has the down and up, so that's great. There you go. Up. And I believe we actually have, no, I was hoping on the in and out on this one. Dude, so we have the up and down on the hand also. So the hands are definitely the same with the 360 rotation. We have a waist swivel here. It's 360 around. For this leg, it's kind of new. We have the good ball joint, so this is actually their better mold. So good that they use that. It's about it for the splits. You can see how this hinders things. It's very tight, stiff. Maybe heat it up a little bit, but it doesn't feel like it's going to break. Plastic feels good. Just sometimes it wants to fight me to go back into where it needs to be. 360 rotation. on the thighs. We have a bendable knee. It's like a 90-degree bend. The feet, they go down and up a little bit. Do we have a rocker? Yeah, we have a rocker. And then 360 around the ankle if you want to force that. I'm not going to do that. Overall, so my impressions of it so far is not bad. Not bad figure. It feels good. A little stiff. But it looks decent from what we've been getting recently. So this is actually, I'm very happy with this figure. So very cool. He comes with 4 accessories. Let's go ahead and take a look at those accessories. So obviously the most important accessory is his lightsaber, right? So we do have this blue, translucent blue. Here's a silver lightsaber handle. We do have a little bit of black on the grip there. Looks pretty good. I like the saber design. Looks very nice. Very cool. Let's see how well he holds his saber. Hands feel nice. Tolerance. They're pliable and flexible enough to get your figure in there without worrying about damaging it. And there you go. Very nice looking figure. Very cool. Of course, you have the articulation in the wrist, so you can get a little bit of posability out of your figure if you want. Very, very nice. I do like that. No problems there. Next up, we just have the lightsaber handle itself unenergized. You can see the forks there. That's pretty sweet. I like this lightsaber. Pretty cool. And there is a place here on his belt for the unenergized saber. And it fits relatively nice. Look at that. Let's see, this proves right here that Hasbro can actually do good stuff if they really try for the 1/18 scale. Let's say they don't try for the 1/12 scale, but for 1/18 scale, it seems like they're trying to kill that line. But this is definitely on the plus side. Next up, we have his blaster. It kind of gives you an impression of a real-world revolver. Very small, though. The plastic, a little flexible. It's not as soft as I'm used to seeing. Maybe because of its size, I'm betting. Brown handle. And see how well he holds it. He does have a case for it also, so that's really cool. So always seeing a good thing where I can keep all my accessories on my figure. But unfortunately, with the overall, makes sense of having 2 lightsabers, one energized and one de-energized, would be kind of weird, I guess. But he can hold that pretty decently. Pretty nice. Yeah, no doubt. The Jedi with a revolver. Wow. That's a new one, right? Look at that. Oh, that is smooth. How about that? You've seen it here on Box Guys Reviews. We have a good Star Wars vintage collection figure. What's happening? Very nice. And last but not least, we do have this very cool little droid of his. It looks very nice with a black lens, silver lens, a little bit of red there on his chest. Top, we have some gunmetal, 2 antennas. The back with the black. Nothing too much there. And then we have the red on the side of his legs on both sides. Let's take a look and see how well they did the articulation. If any, oh yeah, there's articulation. So you can look down. Oh man. Up. It rotates 360. This little guy's got a ball jointed head. That's just insane. Very good job by Hasbro. So you guys just go ahead and spill the beans. You guys can do good stuff. We need to improve on our 1/18 scale figures. And then the legs are articulate. It looks like you could get them 360. I can do a split and more, obviously. So nice job on this little. This thing is so small, but I have a hard time holding it. You're probably having a hard time seeing it, but it is so cool. This is a little buddy. Let's see if we can get him to stand. Give it a try. Oh yeah, Look, I refine it a little better on the other leg, but he can stand on one leg, so that's a good sign. Alright, so my final thoughts for this guy. I'm impressed. He's a good figure for once, from what I've been seeing. Accessories are good, materials feel good, articulation is really good, it's good mold. Even little droid have articulation, so that's definitely a huge plus. Most of the time we don't see that. But as they did in Lola for the Obi-Wan figure, they did a very great job for this guy. Just probably because it's a video game character, but nonetheless, I digress. Retail value, $14.99. I do recommend this figure. He's very cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for much, much more. And we'll see you in our next review.